Hey guys, here we are with Buffy season 6 episode 12, and in the last episode it was one of those half filler half regular episodes, and I explained it I think more in detail in the last episode, but primarily what happened was Buffy got turned invisible by our three stooges, and Willow was trying to figure out what had happened without using magic. So she went back to kind of the OG Willow style of like doing her doing her investigations and like using her computer skills and doing all of that and going to the scene of the crime. Xander and Anya ended up helping out as well and discovering the fact that if Buffy doesn't get turned back visible soon, that she was going to end up disintegrating or disappearing or whatever you want to call it. So it was really much like a really big team effort on that part. And then her and Spike get together in the last episode as well. So that was actually pretty entertaining. But I like that Spike, you know, told her that if I don't have all of you, then I don't want any of you or whatever. So there was that. Social services came by and basically the lady was recommending that she be moved to like out of Buffy's custody. So Buffy, being that she was invisible, got a way around of getting another appointment to get looked at by a different individual. So that's good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
How have you been?
Rat. You?
Dead.
It's nice having another.
I wonder if
magically
Amy
inclined
is going to
friend
come back in this
Way
episode.
too
then.
early to go home yet.
We tried. Buffy was gonna go in there and bust him on the spot.
I'm sensing a not so completely.
Yeah, well, she went in
They
and
moved?
then...
Speaking of Buffy, isn't she ready? She's gonna be late for her first day.
Hey, respect the narrative flow much?
Please continue the story of failure.
So, Buffy went in, but they'd cleared out.
Yeah, I
And then she
figured.
brought back the stuff that they left. And they had other stuff, you know, razor scooters and pictures of the Vulcan woman on Enterprise.
Ooh.
Xander.
I mean, nerds.
The workers are the tools that shape America.
Good to know. I was kind of feeling like a tool. And now I know why.
She doesn't even look like Buffy. For a minute, I was like, who is that? If it wasn't for her distinctive voice, she doesn't look like Buffy. And it's not just the hair, it was like the whole getup.
You've seen us in your city or small town across the American West. You've ordered our delicious food from our happy employees. But now
Sure.
you're seeing it all in a new way. You're seeing it from behind the counter. This cow and this chicken don't know it yet, but they're destined to become part of it as well. So what happens when a cow and a chicken get together? Why, that's a double meat medley.
Oh, yes. Like how the cow and the chicken come together even though they've never met. It's like Sleepless in Seattle if Meg and Tom were like minced.
You seem like a sharp young woman, and there are a lot of other jobs.
Well, I
She doesn't
kinda
have
need money pretty
experience.
quickly, like today, and so I didn't want to go through a lengthy interview process, and I figured this was probably the fastest way to be.
It's where honesty is
because I
probably not the best
wanted
policy.
to be part of the double meat experience.
What happened to the other one? Catherine.
Emily?
Yeah, she's gone.
You can use this one.
Does she leave her clothes?
There's someone's stuff in there.
We have a lot of turnover here.
That's probably not the thing to say.
Watch these two.
Are they gonna do something?
They're solid. Follow their example and you won't go wrong. They're lifers.
Lifers.
In it for life, like me. You want to get something out of this, Buffy?
I mean,
You'll do
I
the
think
same.
she probably
You put the
figured
work
out
in.
what that
And
meant.
10 years from now,
but-
you'll be where I am. Over there's the grill, the fryers, the walk-in freezer. You don't need to go in there either.
Uh-oh.
That's the dehydrated pickle storage.
Apparently.
Those are locked.
I
Now I
see
wanna
that.
show you this.
Why is he pointing out the very obvious?
A pure beefy patty above the mid-bun and a slice of processed chicken product below the mid-bun.
Chicken
Plus
product.
pickles and the secret ingredient. Eat it.
Oh, you know, I had a big breakfast. I'll just wait for...
Don't eat it. Don't eat that.
Oh,
Don't eat it.
but it smells so good.
You like fake eat it. Don't legit eat it. Oh no. Don't swallow it.
Now
Don't
I think
swallow
it's
it.
time to start earning your money, don't you, Buffy?
Don't swallow it. Hopefully she spit it
So,
out.
what's...
Here, why don't you take the next one, the family, the regulars.
Hi, I'm new.
I come here every day.
Why?
It's nice.
Oh, you really might make it, dear. Not like some of them, where suddenly you never see them again.
Don't eat it. I wonder if she's gonna be like weirdly addicted to it. Ooh, figured he'd be
You don't need to
right
be in
behind
there.
there.
Sorry. I was just curious.
Curiosity killed the cat.
This is different.
When have you waitressed?
That summer in LA. There was a diner and
Oh,
we
I
had,
remember
you know,
that.
lots of people who didn't tip and funny health code violations, but it wasn't like it is here.
It's fast food. I've swum these murky waters, my friend. There's the assorted creepiness, there's staring, there's the enthusiastic not showing up at all.
Yeah, but I also
think
worked
you're
fast
seeing
food
demons where
as
there's
my
just
first job,
I didn't say demons.
and it wasn't
It's just a
necessarily
vibe.
like
I mean, you guys
this.
still haven't seen this manager.
See, I think she'll be fine when she settles into the routine. And by ordering, I'm helping.
And getting a free meal?
Well, yeah.
There you go. And I double-sized it for you.
Oh, thank you.
And cut way back on the cat.
Hot?
Just kidding. Probably.
True.
Downtime robs us all.
Let's quote Manny. There's no one here.
Sure there is. Look,
The cameras. Oh,
I'm working. Go away.
Yeah, and you chose to be in the consumer service profession, and I'm a consumer. Service me.
oh.
Order something or go.
Give a bloke a chance for his eyes to adjust. Damn fluorescent lights. Make me look dead. Some demons love
Could be
them.
because he is dead.
The way they vibrate makes the skin twitch. Prove something to yourself. A normal job for a normal girl. Good way to drive yourself
Well,
crazy.
she needs
that is.
money.
I'll be fine. I need the money.
I can get money. Walk with me.
Legally?
Now. Come on.
I need to go help Gary with the fries.
You're gonna get out of here. This place will do stuff to you. This place will kill
Probably
you.
already has.
Well, I'm sure, you know, he's just late. He didn't seem like he was leaving.
I'm moving Timothy to counter. You're on grill.
Me?
I've been watching you.
But
Not
I don't know
creepy.
how to grill.
You flip the beep, hit the other button, then it beeps. You put it on the bun. There's not
And
a
it
button
beeps.
for that.
Repeat until I'm sane.
It's the meat process.
Well, what does that mean?
It's a process. They do it to the meat.
But what
Obviously.
is it?
It's just the name of the process.
Oh.
Inside your ears? You want to look inside my ears?
No.
You said it was grease. It made a plug.
Gross.
Oh.
Gary didn't show. And now one of my grinder guys is late too.
But they could still show up, right? I mean, they could be anywhere.
Probably not.
Your meat's here. Have to go.
I have been called, and
Oh, that must be
vengeance
one of
shall I
Anya's
wreak. Cower,
friends.
masculine one, tremble as you face my wrath.
Xander, I'm starting to think that maybe we should do a potluck thing.
Honey.
Hello. I am here to tear this man apart. How many pieces do you wish?
Halfrek? Anyanka? Oh my god! How are you? How are you?
You two, you know each other?
Funny, Halfrek, I didn't summon you to kill Xander. I called to invite you to our wedding.
Oh my, what an embarrassing mistake. Oh my God, gorgeous. You know how it is. Half the time, I have no idea if I'm maiming the right guy. So,
Jeez.
you're marrying that man with the large upper arms?
Yes.
Why?
Well, because I love him. We're gonna be very happy together. What?
What's with all the hmms? I like how they're doing that right outside the workplace.
Come in. It's me. Dawn said I could come up.
Is she just highlighting the whole
She
page?
pissed at you too, or just at me? Hey, so I hear you got this whole cold turkey thing going on. How's that going? It's good. It's really good.
Not so good.
I mean, it was hard at first. Well, you're never gonna do it again. Ever.
I mean,
You're
I
never
think
gonna
that she could do it in little like
feel how it
increments
made you
and
feel.
stuff. But if she wants to go cold
Don't
turkey,
think that's the way to look
I
at it.
think she could do
I
it
will.
for sure.
It's your birthday.
No, it isn't. But
Her
now that
witch's
you mention
birthday?
it, Buffy's is coming.
I think that's cheating. Ew, is that hitting the floor? Ew, figured. This is like a Sweeney Todd situation.
Want to tell me what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Try again.
Uh-huh.
Well, there was an accident, maybe 6 weeks ago, a grinder incident late last night, and maybe there was an accident and he got himself to the hospital.
Right. Maybe he's in the hospital. Or maybe he's in the grinder, huh? Probably not the chickeny part, but who knows? Who knows?
What about the cherry pie?
I mean, I probably wouldn't eat the cherry pie either.
Loves me. I mean, sometimes it isn't easy, but he does.
Who told you that it isn't easy to love you?
Oh.
Well, you know, I'll do something or say something, and here's how a real human would behave.
Oh, so he corrects you?
Well, no, it's just.
Ooh, when she puts it that
No,
way.
now I'm all confused. I mean, what, do you think there's something wrong with the way he treats me?
Do you?
Oh.
Okay, you have to stop doing that. I love Xander.
Even though he thinks he knows better than you?
But he doesn't. He doesn't think that.
Okay,
Now that she said something, I was just taking it as Xander was trying to kind of teach her the way that the society is. But
That's just great. I try to do the simplest thing in the world, get an ordinary job in a well-lit place, and look, I'm right back where I started. Blood and death and funky smells. Look what I found near the grinder.
gross.
Ew. We need to find out if it used to be people.
What?
Oh, he ate it?
People?
Xander, you ate the burger?
Well, first you say it's cat, then you come in, hand me a burger, blah, blah, blah.
She
5 minutes
didn't
later,
hand
and
you
by
a
the way, it happens to
burger.
be hot,
She just put
delicious
it
human
down.
flesh.
I needed that burger to analyze it. Now I'm gonna have to get another one.
That's your problem with this scenario?
How did he
You
eat a
getting
whole
sick?
sandwich in that amount of time?
Lane. I bet it's not even just this one time, or even this one town. There are double meat palaces all over California.
I've eaten there a lot.
Well, everyone
Ew.
has. They've got the perfect deal. Everyone expects high turnover of the employees, that they get the meat for nothing, and they have us disposing of the bodies. How sick is that?
I can use science. You ate it? We have the wrapper. There's little scribbles of meat on the wrapper.
Okay,
Gross.
good. You guys get working on that. It's after closing, so I'm gonna go there and see what I can find out.
Cool. You go.
I feel like Xander might vomit. Is Manny the manager gonna be there?
Oh, Manny?
She trip over Manny? Oh, yep.
You really were a lifer.
Okay, but maybe you'll be a lawyer or a doctor and you can use all your money to support your deadbeat sister.
Oh, that's terrifically better.
Thanks.
Hey guys, I think I've got it.
She's gone.
So on, the way she looked with the face, that wasn't
Yes.
what you used to look like, was it?
Yes, it was.
Is there something wrong with that?
Oh, God, no. There's no reaction.
Which means it's not human.
It's not human.
Oh, he was
not
wanting
human?
to sue.
Is it demon meat?
Well, people are dying, so they might not be going into the meat, but something is.
I mean, I have to do something to hide this.
Yeah.
It's paralyzing. Don't try to move, dear. You really can't much.
I wonder if Spike's gonna come in and help her.
You're so full of double meat burgers, and you just slide down so smooth. Oh,
Ew.
I just love the paralysis. It means I can eat you slowly.
That's apple pie lady, I think, right?
Missed me.
Ooh, nice.
Buffy! I did it! I killed her, Buffy, look!
That's nasty. Ew.
Can I come in? My new place isn't set up and I wanted to borrow some stuff like detergent.
You really can't.
Ooh.
I can't borrow detergent? You're telling me that you didn't have a genuine blast. Come on, that
No,
was a
she
sweet
didn't.
spell. It was like a trip to Disneyland without the lines.
You don't get it. If you really are my friend, you better stay away from me. And if you really aren't, you better stay away from me.
Oh. I feel like we're not gonna see the end of Amy.
It's a form and texturized vegetable-based meat-like product suitable for grinding. It's blended with large amounts of rendered beef fat for flavor.
Wait, the secret ingredient in
Very
the
cheaper.
beef is beef?
Buffy, you know something powerful here. Do you understand that? The double meat reputation is built on a foundation of
meat.
Well, meat.
It's a valuable secret, isn't it?
Is there something you want?
Her job back?
I really need money.
You want money?
No. Well, I mean, yes, but no. I want to work.
I want you to be shooting for this from here on out.
Right. Here on out.
Yeah, she's not gonna want that. So the last episode was a half of a filler episode, and this one was like a full filler episode. Maybe like 90% filler episode, because I feel like the whole Amy situation, that one, we're not done with Amy, that's for sure. So that part was not filler. But other than that, definitely a filler episode. Anyway, with that being said, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon in the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.